Captain?
Oh, Ace, have you seen this movie? It's just this scene. Just for all 3 hours.
I'm pretty sure that's a screensaver, sir.
Just checking. Alright, what's up, XO?
I've had the crew assembled on the bridge. We're approaching Shipyard Remington.
Understood. Alright, time to talk to our friendly neighborhood, IRS.
No shit.
Have you considered my request? Who do you think should come with me? I'll take 2 other people.
Thought about it for just a bit. I'd recommend Warden. I know he ain't super hot with CDF, but, or he is super hot with CDF, but,
he knows his way around a firearm.
he knows his way around a firearm, and, he's good with orders.
Roger that. Who's the last one? Do we take Pyro? He hasn't gotten off the ship in a while.
Yeah, take Pyro.
Roger that. Thank you.
Give him some experience off ship, just in case we need him some more later.
What were the CDF's standing orders? Does this number keep going up, or is it's no? Never mind. That looks accurate.
No, sir, it's the right number.
Okay.
Can't confirm. I cross-checked it. The records.
Any what were the CDF's instructions on our approach?
CDF want us to approach at sublight to 10 kilometers, then dispatch via Osprey. They'll be escorting us with an Aventine-class destroyer.
Escorting an Osprey. Fucking love it. All
yes,
right.
sir.
XO, make it so.
Yes, sir. Okay, Max, take your station.
Yes, sir. Orders?
Take us to Remington, half impulse.
Half impulse.
Once we reach 13 kilometers distance, slow to 1/4. Here to come to a stop at 10 kilometers.
Aye, sir.
Sergeant Warden, Pyro, front and center. Where are you guys at? Roger that. Pyro, you'll be joining me on the station.
Great. I guess I'm the away crew now.
Roger that. Grab a rocket launcher, rockets, a handgun. Tell Warden to do the same wherever the fuck Warden is.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure anyone else would have been screaming with joy to be allowed to have a rocket.
Well, he is young, sir.
He is.
As long as he didn't clog up the damn toilet again.
Mostly.
You mostly clogged it? You mostly didn't clog it.
Oh, sorry, Captain, I can't hear you. I'm going through the door.
Fuck it.
Well, he fits in just fine.
Guess who had to fix it? God damn.
Why are you fixing the toilets so often?
Yeah, make Pyro do it.
Engineer. I have to fix this stupid piping.
Make Pyro do it.
He cannot weld for jack shit.
What was that noise?
What was that?
What the fuck?
Helm, I'll stop.
I'll stop.
No worries, Bridge Command. I slipped.
That was a slip.
That
Tripped on something earlier.
Pyro just pulled a sorry, I can't. The clap of my ass cheeks have alerted the guard, but you know, on the ship.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Warden.
Roger that. Yep.
Sergeant, go take. God, he's just staring at us eerily. Look at him.
I don't know who to stare at.
Behind you.
Oh God. What?
Go prep the Osprey for launch.
Roger that.
That was glorious.
Don't dent it.
Sorry, can't hear you. Going through some static.
Is he trying to go through a Gakuma tunnel? That trick is so outdated.
To be fair, we are in an environment that is almost entirely metal tunnels.
He's not wrong. Also, XO, have you noticed Dolphin has gone quite well from his role as a junior officer to a grumpy old staff sergeant in a record time?
I mean,
Yeah,
he hangs out with you,
about
sir.
5 minutes.
Yeah, honestly. XO, you have the con.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Captain. Or should I
Yeah.
say Al Capitan?
Did you call me El Capitone?
Yes. Go up.
This is Osprey 001. Please advise, we are ready to touch off.
Osprey 001, we confirm.
After that, do you need us to pull alongside these things, or what are we doing?
Well, first you should probably get off the connector in the hangar.
Yeah.
Wait, where did we get those?
Are we pulling alongside, or are we just going?
I think you're just going, sir.
Wow, the CDF really don't control their airspace, huh? Alright, roger that. Osprey 002, depart.
So, Cat, anything I should be prepped for? Should I know about?
Sergeant, there is a non-zero chance that the CDF are going to use this opportunity to capture high-ranking officers of the EFA Navy, which is why none of you are officers.
Oh.
So,
That just means we're gonna die.
Crew expendable, I guess?
Yep,
Yeah.
so be ready for a fight. Who knows what will happen.
Alright, I mean, you want me to kill somebody, I guess I could.
We'll start with not killing someone, because as soon as you start opening fire, our life expectancy goes down by a ass-ton.
Hey, you got it, boss.
I don't know about you, but I like the living thing. 220 millimeter to the chest is really just not something I enjoy really partaking in. I don't know about you.
As a
I've been
lemming,
told it's not as bad as you think.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
that's a familiar looking box.
I don't think I've ever been close to CDF vessel without being shot at. I don't like it. It's new for me.
I almost prefer getting shot at.
I don't. What?
At least then you know what's going on.
That bad.
Yeah, at least you know what's going on then. Pyro, call it.
Oh, what?
Touchdown. We can't see shit back here.
Oh, sorry. Touchdown. Here we go. We're good to
Holy fucking shit, this isn't Gravite. Oh, okay, there we go.
Welcome to Remington.
It's good to see
Would
you.
like-
It's good to see you, Gizmo. What's your rank?
Lieutenant Commander.
Lieutenant Commander. It's good to see you. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? I'll be accompanied by Sergeant Warden over here, and Pyro will be staying, or Crewman Pyro will be staying with our transport.
Yep, I've got 2 security with me. Would you like to follow me?
Gladly.
Just for a deck. The
It's
corporate
something.
guys spent a lot of money on this.
It's always about the money.
Don't forget to praise the tank.
The what?
Yeah, you're not getting that out of
Ten.
me.
Where the fuck is the oh! I think I've blown up a couple too many tanks to, for the tank to want me to praise it. My condolences, tank.
Up it this way.
Right behind you, Cap. Don't worry.
Yeah. They're praising tanks.
Hey, you know. Keep it tight.
I mean, I praise
This-
soda and fatty food, but is that the same thing?
This is the bar connected to the control room.
Oh shit, Warden, you think about you could do something like this to our bar?
I don't know. I'll have to talk to Dolphin.
Yeah,
Could be good.
who knows?
Jesus, hardwood? This far out into space?
Where are they finding it? Or is it like fake wood? It kind of looks plasticky,
I don't
doesn't
know.
it?
Ah, Captain Brock.
Oh.
So we know where their money goes.
Hope you had a pleasant journey.
Yeah, not too eventful. Looks like the KE are mostly dealt with.
Well, let's not waste your time. Shall we get to business?
Yes, I think that'd be best.
Take a seat, please. Do you require any refreshments? The riders over there are staffing the bar.
Wait,
sure,
what?
You know they're... Oh, yes.
Shit, there are riders here.
Yes, the Coalition Alliance is going well. They were ecstatic that we'd installed a bar. Stolen technology and all.
Yeah. Alright, Mallard, this was kind of more your idea than mine, so I'll let you take charge on this one.
Well, things haven't gone as planned since we last talked. I assume you're aware of the state of the war?
We are actually not. We've been going full impulse towards this location to get here as fast as possible.
The Khans have proved a formidable foe. Not only have they taken our COA territory in 1A and put the Outer Reach at risk, but they have maneuvered a COA heavy squadron in trapping them in the neighboring sector. We're doing what we can to free them, but we're preparing for the worst case. Loss of all Rider and CDF assets present.
My condolences. War never really works out.
Therefore, we cannot relent the construction of this battleship. We need to minimize the loss taken from this situation. However, she may turn out to be the linchpin in the entire defensive strategy. Could be the only thing preventing the complete collapse of the Alliance.
Understood. And we're talking here today about the situation. About how this ship needs to be built or not built.
Yes, I understand your concerns. It's a rather impressive vessel, don't you think?
Yeah, very Ravager-like, to be frank, but with a CDF touch, I see the COA Alliance is going well. I've made my points clear, but for the record, I will state them again. This vessel represents something that we cannot allow to exist. It threatens us, as it is the only vessel capable of matching the Eternity with the Squadron in a head-to-head fight. Now, we have no illusions about the CDF eventually being able to bring us down to our knees, but the speed at which it could do so with a single vessel of this magnitude is an unacceptable risk to the EFN mission and goals. The battleship represents a risk too far that the Eternity is willing to tolerate. We have offered several options on the table. The complete deconstruction and changing of the battleship into a cruiser, or into two cruiser designs, an upgraded cruiser design, among other things. I assume you guys have done some internal thinking, so yeah.
Yes, Captain. I'm going to put it on the table now. The battleship, even if she can't participate in this war, is vitally needed for what's to come in this system. We can...
Wait, hold on, I thought you said this battleship was for this war.
This war, and perhaps the next, which we hope will never come. I shan't delve into those details now.
With respect, Admiral, at least for this war, unlike what the COA has stated in the past, we are the EFN. Our duty is not only to the Navy or Earth, but humanity as a whole. While my primary standing orders are to get the jump gate up and running and make contact back with Earth, I am not so naive to think that can happen in any short order. I have a second long-standing order, one perhaps more important, to protect humanity no matter where and when, and no matter the cost. The EFN is ready and willing to join the COA in this war, a war that sounds like is not going too well. However, we can't do this while behind our backs a weapon of war is constructed specifically designed for our demise. Now, you might not be building this to threaten us, but who's to say the tables won't be turned as soon as this war comes to an end? That's why I once again stress this vessel cannot be completed. I personally think two cruisers might even offer more material and tactical capabilities, as well as strategic ones, over a single battleship that is struggling to get completed.
Perhaps, Captain. Perhaps that is true in the immediate. But like I said, There are many plans for this ship, especially with the situation including the battleship Ravager. We've had no contact with our squadron, and we're in very much doubt whether any ships will make it out.
When you told the Eternity to leave COA space with all due haste, you talked about a mission that the Riders and the CDF represented. A mission to the people. Now, it sounds like this war isn't going so well. At all. And thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, I don't know how many citizens exist in this system, are at risk right now. I'm not talking about a future nebulous war that you won't even tell me about, which honestly sounds really foreboding and terrible for our situation. But there are citizens at risk right now of this system. And we are offering you a capable ship, as I'm sure you're willing to admit, to help solve issues right now and to protect lives right now. Are you telling me you're willing to sacrifice lives right now while the war is going poorly and you are losing capital ships left and right to have a vessel of prestige for a future war that you can't even disclose? That'd be kind of sus, though.
Well, your terms are certainly interesting. Captain, as you understand, a lot of material has been put into this ship, and with the war effort going the way it has, I doubt it could be built again in any short period of time.
Then it might not need to be built again.
Regarding the situation, the CDF, whilst initially letting our Rider allies take the brunt of the enemy forces, it has proved too much for them. We are stepping up our assaults and deploying many of our in-reserve vessels. We can handle a defensive war. It may go on longer, but we will succeed.
Rear Admiral Zelfion, perhaps it's time you join in this conversation. Once again, Admiral Mallard, it sounds like you are hell-bent on creating this vessel, not out of immediate necessity, which should be your priority in a war that isn't being won, where lives are at risk, but instead as a vessel of prestige, and to ensure the CDF's place at the top of the food chain after this war. Now, if you really are here to protect civilians, is that really the right approach to take? Admiral Zelfion, if you may, what would be the best squadron to both defend or assault in a tile, in your opinion, of ship composition?
In ship composition, I would happen to say probably an armored cruiser leading the front, followed up by possibly a heavy cruiser, light cruiser, then maybe like a pair of destroyers.
Admiral, I think he makes a pretty compelling point. This battleship is not to win a war. It's to win the war after the war. Well, the offer's on the table. As you recall, the Eternity has extensive shipbuilding capabilities, but we do lack the ability to construct heavy armor sheets. We can get you 2 heavy cruisers from this vessel in no time at all. The materials are there. They just need to be shuffled around a bit. We can pull it right now and get it done, and then steam at max speed back towards the COA front, and give the KE a little more of that EFN medicine.
While I appreciate your proposal, Captain, as you know, this alliance was formed to prove our independence from the Eternity. We do not want to be owing you favors at the end of all of this.
Well,
and I hope you take that no offense.
With respect, the Riders owed us many favors, and they did not seem interested in returning any of them in kind. Like I said, we have a mission. Whether you like it or not, the Pioneer system represents Earthern space, and the humans here are humans. We protect everyone and anyone. Now, if you want to be stubborn about it, sure, we might not formalize an alliance, or we might just work with you. But in terms of owing us favors, we're just trying to do the right thing. The sooner we can do that, the sooner you can prepare for whatever nebulous war you're planning for. You can have a battleship, the biggest battleship humanity has ever constructed, right now, ready to save lives, ready to roll out, and 2 cruisers. Or, you can't have the Eternity. You can't have a potential ally. You don't get those 2 cruisers, and you get a battleship whenever it finishes. The offer on the table is very favorable, and I'm starting to question why you want this battleship.
For the moment, I would have to agree with that. With Captain Brock over here, I would happen to say that 2 units 2 battle-capable ships for 1 battleship is a perfectly reasonable deal.
Captain Brock, if I could have a moment to consult the CDF Council.
Of
I
course.
think they'd like to hear your input on the situation. I'll return shortly.
Holy fuck, Warden, I'm thirsty. Get me a drink.
You got it, Cap. Hey, thing 1, thing 2, out the way. That's what I thought. Hey, Cap,
Yeah.
left your drink at your seat.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I'm incredibly thirsty and sweating in my suit.
Sweating?
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Cool as a cucumber.
You see, Warden, I don't mind being under fire or in a precarious situation on a vessel, but, surrounded by these many blue boys.
These many? Cap, there's barely a handful.
Now, we're not quite at that point yet.
Zell, I have to admit, it's nice to have a friendly face here.
I would happen to agree with you there.
Especially with one of them has a skull on his helmet.
Oh lord, yeah. Did notice that.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone
good
likes
save,
the
good
cosplay.
save. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been forever though.
It has.
Warden, do you have any idea what that door on our right leads to?
Based on the layout of the ship, I'd have to assume it leads back out to the airlock.
He really wants that BL, doesn't he? Wait, hold up! Hey, Warden.
Is he back?
Hey, Cap, what's going on?
Yeah, come over here, come over here.
You got it.
Look out the window.
Was
that Pyro?
You guys got somebody, maybe a window washer?
I swear to... I think that's Pyro. Alright, is that Mallard? That is Mallard. Hold on.
Can we get back to
Let me
this?
check the bets.
Right.
Okay. Admiral Mallard. Hopefully you've got your head in order and realize what is right for the system.
I won't have that kind of talk, Captain Brock. We'll take your offer.
Which one?
We'll take your assistance with the construction of, what was it, 2 heavy cruisers?
Alright.
But we will not owe any favors to the FN Eternity. Is that understood?
Symbolic,
we do
I
not
guess?
want to be in your debt. Feel free to join, if it truly is your mission, feel free to join the war effort. But we should not have to convince you to do what is right, while you lecture me about that yourself. Understood?
Sure. That sounds good. We will have the Eternity approach and begin work at once.
Good. Is there anything else you want to discuss today, Captain Brock?
Nothing at all. Please contact my XO and he will talk about, we will arrange things such that no confidential CDF intel construction types are leaked, and we will do what you need us to do to get this battleship turned into 2 heavy cruisers.
Excellent. What's the ETA on that project?
It
That will
depends on
suffice.
how close to the original design you're willing to be, but we can get it done fast if we go all hands on deck, especially if we have the CDF industrial might behind us. Should not take too long at all.
Good. Will that be all, Captain?
I appreciate it, Mallard. I know you're not in a great mood right now, but it's just the first baby step up a flight of 1,000 stairs. Hopefully
I'll have my
this,
lieutenant escort you back to your ship.
Understood.
Before
Warden?
we finished up.
You got it, Cap.
Vice Admiral, or Rear Admiral.
Oh. Yes, Brock.
It's it was good to see you. Hopefully we see you around. Good luck.
Yeah, I'd love to see more of you. Take care.
Restricted.
Captain?
Oh. Hey. Hey. Thanks for coming along today. It was good having backup and on the CDF station.
Sure. Why are you down here? You usually don't come down in the Ratways.
I don't know. Just checking in, I guess. On that note, you good? You've been a little tense lately.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, nice abode you've created in here.
Yeah, I like it. It's my own little space. Really convenient for when I need to fix the constant damage the ship has.
Well, I need to get going. Need to brief Ace on something.
Actually, Captain, hold on.
Yeah?
I don't take this the wrong way, but what are we doing? What's our goal?
What do you mean? Like, our goal is simple. Jump gate back to Earth, defend humanity. The usual stuff on the taglines.
Right. But we're not getting that gate up anytime soon, and so what are we actually doing other than sticking our finger in the CDF or Ryder affairs? I'm part of the crew, right? But I'm not like Ace or Tiber. I need a reason. I mean, I'll do what I need to do. I'll do what I'm ordered to do. I just won't be happy about it. And I think others would be happy as well if we had a clear mission. Sir?
Right. To be honest, I'm not really sure what our mission yet is either. We'll be making best possible speed to the front to assist on the humanitarian side of this current war. We'll be leaving most of the fighting to the COA. After that, who knows? Sorry, that's all I got for now. We're really kind of running blind here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, then a 30K. Okay, good. So just keep an eye on those signals. Be ready to hit the jump drive again. Oh, fuck. Secondary jump drive. Fuck. 80 kilometers. Right. Jump drive 1 needs to go. Go. We're going. Just go. Keep at a 1.6. Jump again, 2, 1, jump. 3, yeah, jump, 2, 1. Right, keep going max distance away. Where are you, horsemen?
Center X is above us 30K. Center X is above us 30K.
Where are we?
4 bar.
Enemy CH sprinkles 7K away. Enemy CH 3K away. Negative. Jump knife 1 still recharging.
Someone pitch.
Hit something.
Holding evasive maneuvers.
Jump knife 4 is prepped. Jump knife 4 is prepped for 50 kilometer jump. They're chasing us. We're not even in the zone anymore.
Roger. 50 kilometers, 40 kilometers.
Okay, away. Fire incoming. Go. Incoming fire.
Roger.
Incoming fire. 2 enemy ships. Taking fire.
Jump drive sails.
Kermit, go again.
Our ship's on now.
Water 400 mils down. Paper. Give me
jump
max
drive 4 is sail. Jump drive 4 is sail.
Decharging jump 400 mil is down. Flip us around so I can return fire. MC, give us max distance now.
Power. It's not facing the front towards the enemy.
All 400 mils are down.
Understood.
Are you jumping? 98%. Set. Okay, set 40. I am setting 35 on initial jump.
We're getting a bit far off there.
Initial jump's not ready.
Set. I had it like a system set up.
I got a inch. to give us a better jump. I know. Right, silence on comm, CDF. It's up to the right.
9 kilometers.
So are you controlling the 400 or am I?
Okay, enemy contact.
Enemy contact.
How far are you from the ship?
28 kilometers closing.
Alright. 5 minutes.
Yeah, we can do it.
400 back at them.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
24 kilometers close.
Okay.
Forward momentum on the Ravager's been disabled.
You might want to watch your reactors. I know there's a hole in the top of the reactor.
Understood.
18 kilometers. Come on, guys.
18 kilometers away.
This is the Vesuvius. All systems are down and we are...
Ravager copies. We're in a similar situation. Near complete power loss. We won't be able to use the jump drive at this rate.
Vesuvius, we are transferring all battery power to the Ravager.
No! We are riders. We do not leave anyone behind.
We also don't back down from a fight, Ravager. You're going to be needed in this war. Godspeed. Power transfer is complete. Jump as soon as you...
Ravager, copies. We'll make it count.